20 seconds. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. So I got a couple coffee grounds going on. A little coffee ground never hurt. How's everybody doing today? Needed some coffee. Confefe. So I've been using, let me grab it here. Probably everybody's seen them, or maybe. A lot of new people coming in, not sure. Just had it. All right. I've had this roll prop balancer for probably 15, 20 years. Use it a little bit of prop. I've done a little bit of flying, but not much. But this is what I was using for a long time to balance tires. And you got your two cones, and pretty simply you slide it in. I'd put my cone pieces in, depending on which tire I was trying to balance. Sometimes I'd put them on backwards to help hold the tire flat. But you put your system on, push in your hose in your spring, secure your wheel, get yourself a level, and then you give it a spin. And of course you want to make sure your shaft is straight. That's spinning, give it quite a budge. You get a little bit of spin, but now you can kind of see where your heavy spot's at while you're balancing your tires. And this thing has worked great. I did Baja wheels, HPI 5B Bajas, which are 1/5 scale. They just fit, but I was able to use this to do those. It's a nice unit, but it works really good, but it's made for props. It's not made for heavier wheels and everything else. So after a while, I finally decided I need to do something, especially with getting into no prep. Before, a little balance on the wheels, because I'm just basically usually a basher, so balancing the wheels wasn't a high priority thing. But trying to go, 60, 70 miles an hour in a straight line without no turns or anything else, balancing your wheels is going to be crucial. How you doing, Eric? Doing all right. Thought I'd do a little opening on this new toy I got. So yeah, I've used that Dubro for a long time, but getting into no prep, I used it a couple times, and again, now I might want to start looking for something a little more specific for wheels. And I've looked out there. I'm not a fan of Energy. Their system doesn't look bad, but I refuse to buy their stuff. So I looked out, and everything else going on, hey, it's always good to try to support your American companies. So I looked out at some of the other options, and there was Exceed, which of course isn't an American company. They're Chinese. They have a pretty nice version of their own kind of version, it looks like. I haven't seen anybody else's wheel balancers look like theirs. Pretty nice setup, but they're out of stock everywhere, as were the JConcepts. But yeah, I got looking a couple weeks ago, and A-Main had some JConcepts in stock. I threw one in my cart, come back a day later to check out, and it was gone. And I got looking over on eBay, and there's a seller on eBay, Sierra Hobbies. Sometimes they have some